And welcome back, everyone, for Week 10 of the 2018 NFL season, Week 11 of the NCAA college season. And because it's Week 11, my good buddy Billy B has a special Week 11 surprise for you. Here's Billy.
What's up, everybody? Billy B back, giving you his college and NFL picks. Last week in college, I went 2-2-1. That brings me to 24-16-1 overall in the season. I'm going to do something a little bit different this week. I'm going to give you 11 picks for college week 11. And here are the picks right now. I like Ohio State -4, North Texas -14, Memphis -15.5, UMass +14, Alabama -24, Colorado +6.5, Minnesota +13, East Carolina +13.5, UL Monroe -6.5, LSU -14, and Texas -2. So there you have it for my college week 11 picks. Good luck.
A couple of weeks ago, I started giving you just my thoughts on a weekly basis, trying to get into the heads of the NFL scriptwriters. Last week, I went back to my old style and gave you my thoughts per game, and of course, I went 0-4 against the spread. Every now and then, Vegas has to throw the bums a bone and let all the favorites win. Last week, unfortunately, I took 3 or 4 underdogs. One of the underdogs I didn't bet on that won were the Atlanta Falcons. You know, it's a nice little segue into what I want to talk about. Everyone's mentioning Patrick Mahomes out of Kansas City and Jared Goff of the Rams as the MVP, maybe the best quarterback in the league. But you know what? If you look at the numbers, it's been Matt Ryan from Atlanta. He leads the league in yards per game. And unlike the Rams with Todd Gurley and the Chiefs with Kareem Hunt, Atlanta doesn't have a running game, so it's been all Atlanta. If he wasn't there, the Falcons wouldn't even be in the conversation. And I think he should get at least some love for the MVP award. You know, the most unwatchable offenses in the league, without question, are in the AFC. I mean, the AFC East. You got the Miami Dolphins, Buffalo Bills, and New York Jets. My God, these guys are terrible to watch. But you know what? I'll give them a pass because at least those teams are bums, okay? The most unwatchable team offensively to watch in the entire NFL are the New England Patriots. Yeah, the Patriots. They're unwatchable. It's the same play every time. Just watch. Tom Brady comes out, looks around, points at the middle linebacker and says, 55's the mic, 55's the mic, oh my God. And then he looks around and he sees all of his wide receivers and he isolates the one that's being covered by the linebacker, and it's a 10-yard crossing pass to Hogan. Next play comes out, 55's the mic, and then it's a 10-yard passing route to Edelman. And this is what they do all game, every game. Now, I'm just some bum in Canada and I can figure that out. I mean, why can't the defensive coordinators figure it out? Just take out all the linebackers. Put in 4 defensive linemen, 5 cornerbacks, and 2 safeties. Now, if they want to run the ball, they have to get past the 4 linemen, and then there's the safeties to make the tackles. That's what they do. And then the rest of the guys are all corners, and they're all covering those really fast guys. I just can't understand. Again, you know, a bum in Canada can figure it out, and the defensive coordinators can't. Oh, well, let's face it, the New Orleans Saints are good. They knocked off their previously undefeated Rams. Now, I do a power rankings video every week, and this week I got a lot of thumbs down. I mean, I usually get a couple because, you know, I piss somebody off, but I'm sorry for all you Rams fans. Your team lost. You're no longer the #1 team. You can't be. And fans of the Redskins and fans of the Ravens, all the R teams lost this week. I'm sorry if I put your team down, but you know, you want to check out my NFL rankings. They are the most fair in the league on YouTube, in my opinion. Okay, without further ado, here are my picks for this week. We'll take the Atlanta Falcons -4.5 at the Cleveland Browns. We'll take Buffalo Bills +6.5 at the New York Jets. We'll take the Jacksonville Jaguars +3 at the Indianapolis Colts. And we'll take the Detroit Lions +6.5 at the Chicago Bears. We'll also take the over 50 in the Seattle Seahawks LA Rams game.
All right, from NFL, I went 2-2 last week. I am 19, 13, and 4 overall in the season. Not terrible, but not great. My picks here are Seattle +10 against the Los Angeles Rams. Now, this game is a pretty good rivalry game. They always seem to play each other close, so the 10 points here is just too much for me. Seattle's been playing very well lately. They started slow, but now they're back to playing Seattle football. Rams are coming off their first loss of the season, so we'll see how they bounce back with that. But I expect a very good game here, so I like the Seattle Seahawks +10. Next, I'm going to give you the Philadelphia Eagles -7 against the Dallas Cowboys. Eagles are coming off the bye. Dallas is coming off a short week. The Eagles are a better team. Dallas just, their offense is not playing as well as they have in the past. The Eagles are not record-wise what we all thought they would be in the beginning of the year. They need to catch up. They're not even in the division lead, so I think that they're going to come out. This is the game that's going to propel them to the playoffs, and I think they're going to beat the Cowboys pretty easily here. So take the Eagles -7. Next pick is the Los Angeles Chargers -10 against Oakland. Oakland is just a dumpster fire. What else can you say? Defense is horrible. Chargers should be able to run them over. I know it is a division game, but I think Oakland's just given up. They're playing for the draft picks, and the Chargers are playing good football, so take the Chargers -10. And the last pick is the Jacksonville Jaguars +3 against the Colts. This is a pretty big game in the AFC South. The Jaguars are not playing good football, and if they want any shot at the playoffs, this is a game that they have to win. The Colts are playing better football, but I just don't think they're going to be able to score a lot of points against the Jags here. So take the Jacksonville Jaguars +3. So there you have it, my NFL picks for week number 10.
And for my Let's Take the Man's Money parlay play and my 6-game teaser play, here we go. For my Let's Take the Man's Money parlay play, we'll take the Atlanta Falcons -4.5, Buffalo +6.5, Detroit +7. We'll take Jacksonville and New Orleans on the money line, and we'll take over 50 in the Seattle LA Rams game. A $25 bet will get us $1,031.46. And for the teaser play, we'll take Atlanta +1.5, Buffalo +12.5, Detroit +13, Jacksonville +9, New Orleans as a pick'em, and we'll take over 44 in the Seattle LA Rams game. A $25 bet will get us $175. Good luck, everyone.
All right, and for my 6-point teaser, $25 to return $250. I have the Buffalo Bills +13, the Cincinnati Bengals +12, Jacksonville Jaguars +9, Seattle Seahawks +16, Philadelphia Eagles -1, the Lions and the Bears over 39, and the Chargers -4. All right, so there you have it for our week's picks. Hope you give us a thumbs up, subscribe, hit them comments below. We'd love to hear from you guys. We try to reach out to everybody. And as always, for Gio, I'm Billy B. Let's take the man's money.